me to say that Nigeria economy grew by 4.6%. Is that really correct? In economics, is that really correct? Can you compare Nigeria with Osun State? Or can you compare Nigeria with Sokoto State? That is not be correct. You compare Nigeria with Ghana, you compare Nigeria with United Arab Emirates, and you compare Nigeria with Argentina. So when you are comparing, which currency do you use? You use the dollar. Now, when you look at our GDP 2 years ago, it was $500 billion. What is it? $1 billion. What is it today?
199.
We are now $199 billion. Are we better off or worse off? We are living in our worst days. Pre-Jonathan regime, before we rebase the economy.
Yeah.
Before rebasing the economy, we're larger than this. So everybody, per capita income in Nigeria now is nearly above $1,000. What used to be $3,000. So are we better off or worse off? How can subsidy removal and with flotation be better? The question you should ask is, what should we have done differently? And there are options which were made available, written and in discussion to authority. But the cheapest way is for government revenue to boost, hoping President Tinubu hoped that governors will invest in the economy. Was that done? Was that done? But for a few states that actually reinvested this back into the economy, it's important for people to know the truth. After all, your station is about as it is. Yes. You need to say the truth.
Yes, as it is.
This economy is not as strong as it should be. This economy used to be the largest in the whole Africa. Today, the last time I spoke with your correspondent, we're number 4. Today, we are now number 5. I checked. The largest economy in Southern America is Brazil. It's also the largest country in population. The largest in North America is the United States. It's also the largest population with largest economy. Then you now go to Europe and see in Eastern Europe, you see Russia as the largest economy and also the largest population. And go to Western Europe, where you meet Germany, the largest population and largest economy. When you come to Africa, oh my dear black Africa, Nigeria is the largest population. It's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third, it's not the fourth, now the fifth. So how can those two policies be good? It is more than obvious that they were made out of error, they were made in mistakes, and some of us had provided alternative solution to the government. Whether we will take it or not is another kettle of fish. But we cannot say because we have a dick, look for cutlass and beard ourselves, hoping that all will be well. It's like cutting our nose to spite our face. But well, the result is obvious in the public domain. People that are watching us and are listening to us, they are themselves. Are they better off today than they were 2 years ago? They should ask themselves. When we say that at the end of the tunnel, there will be light, the father of modern economics, macroeconomics for that matter, John Maynard Keynes, he said, and I quote, he said, in the long run, we are all dead. Ask anybody, we will go through pain. When will the pain end? Can they tell you it's going to be 1 year? It's going to be 5 years? Funnily enough, World Bank seems to provide the answer. Is that what you wait for 10 to 15 years?
15 years.
Can you continue like this for 10 to 15 years? And I asked in 2016, when I was interviewed by journalists, when Christine Lagarde told Nigeria that, don't worry, this economy is not going to a recession. I said, this economy is certainly going to a recession. I'm in Nigeria, I'm an economist in Nigeria, and I know for sure that this economy is going to a recession. Did you know that as against advice Christine Lagarde gave to President Buhari, Nigeria economy went to a recession? Was I happy? No. But is that the truth? That's what economics is about.
In my profession, my conscience can never make me agree with hunger, poverty, and deprivation. It's important for us to look at economic history before we make economic judgments. Important for us to note in 1945, Germany was faced with similar decision immediately after the First World War. Germany was advised to float a currency as well as remove subsidy, which was done. But do you know that poverty and hunger, including economic deprivation, took Germany to a point where they did away with their old currency and started a new currency called Deutschmark. And economic history is there for those who are listening to us now and watching us across the globe, including the internet. Just Google what I'm telling you. 2, another country that was also faced with so much hardship and as well as subsidy removal and currency devaluation was Japan. Japan has suffered a lot of loss in the World War. Why? Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This country had to follow Germany immediately because of the economic concern. I give you the third one, which is even more recent. It was Russia. Russia in 1980, early 80s, had a leader just before Vladimir Putin. The leader felt what was important was the advice coming from this same institution, which includes World Bank and IMF. First, remove subsidy. Second, affloat the currency. Third, increase taxes in the name of tax reform. What Nigeria is looking at now, what happened? The country suffered and they fell without pain. You cannot have economic prosperity. Says who? Which pain is America going through? Which pain are other countries going through? People can die in pain.
You listen to this video. Now I want to ask a question here. Because when you do video, you talk about Tinubu, the failure of Tinubu's government, the failure of APC. somebody will be insulting themselves, not me, saying, why are you talking about Tinubu? Can't you see what Tinubu is doing? Don't you see the development, what Tinubu is doing, what Tinubu has done? Must you continue to criticize Tinubu every time? Why won't I criticize Tinubu? Why won't I criticize Tinubu? What has Tinubu done over the last 18 months? What has he done to better off the lives of Nigeria when he took over 2 years ago or 18 months ago? What has he done to better the lives of Nigeria? Is it not worse off? It's worse off what we are saying today. Now, you listen to this person. You are expecting me or other fellow Nigerians to overlook what this man, economist, what this man is saying. We should not believe in what he's saying. We should believe in what Tinubu, what APC member is telling, or even the Oga Patapata he said, Tinubu himself, what he's telling or he's doing, or the Minister of Finance, what that one says they are doing, they are recovering, the economy is getting better now. We should believe when economists speak. No. This one is not a party member. It does not belong to any political party. This is a neutral person. He's the one speaking now, telling you the realities of this country or Tinubu's government. It's worse off. And somebody will come and say, why are you always talking about Tinubu? Can't you see good things that Tinubu has done? What has he done that we have not seen? What has he done? Abi, is it not this country they are working, doing what they are doing? Oh, they have another country called Nigeria. They are doing. When they finally done with what they are doing, they will not transfer what they are doing in those countries, come and install them here in Nigeria. Is that what they are doing that we are not seeing? Come on now. So you're not expecting me to believe what Tinubu APC member is telling us. Tinubu himself is the one writing the exam, is the one scoring himself, giving himself mark. Is that how it's being done? No. These are the people that need to give Tinubu's kudos. That need to score him. This man has been speaking. Will tell you during the time of Tinubu, during the time of Jonathan, they've been speaking. A lot of them like that. Tinubu took over less than, how many? We're number 1 in Africa in terms of GDP. Is that not what every country used to determine what the country, the level of the economic growth in their country? That's what they use. But now, how is it? Is it different? It's not different. Somebody is telling you now. Before Tinubu took over, Peter Obi said a lot of this again. Tinubu took over. We're number 1 in Africa. Now, Tinubu, we are now number 5. We're just less than 2 years in office. So other 4 Africa countries now overtaking is allowed, right? Now you telling me now, are we, God forbid, is this thing not going to go down below? Are we not going to go below number 5? Because 2 years is still far away. Another 2 years, 2027 is still far away, isn't it? If this is happening this morning, what has it done to better off the lives of people as a result of subsidy removal? What? Nothing. If he has done something good, we say it. Somebody said, didn't you see Tinubu refinery, the Warri refinery is working, the Port Harcourt refinery, the Warri refinery that caused a lot of problem. They lie too much. The lie in this government is too much. The corruption in this government is too much. It's too much. The refinery they say is working. Up to today, are they started loading crude oil from that refinery? After they make the Kyari make that announcement, they are working 2 days after, or how many days after? See, people came out to speak, like to say nothing. Hey, bro, they not started loading. It's not working. So what are they doing that we are not seeing? We are not just here to criticize them. We are here to speak. When they are doing well, we tell you they are doing well. We also, what have they done to better off the lives of Nigeria since the subsidy removal, the day subsidy gone, all the money they saved? What have they, where? Question for you. So I should not believe what this person is saying. I should believe what Tinubu is telling me. I should believe in what APC member is telling us that they are doing, they are working. Even in your small business where you do, if somebody can ask you, say how far, what you want tell them? You want tell them say you dey fail? Yes, you go tell them say, oh, but business be there. The only thing be saying that money with the fine. Say I just see money now. I say I just see money now. Join this money, take buy many goods for this business. If I don't go now because I don't get money, but the business they do well. Meanwhile, another person they see say your business they collapse day by day. They collapse, they go down day by day. Some of them are not even serious. Some people not serious. These APC members, I know say that then they talk like that. They are not serious. As if they one way they even the verse me say, well, if they insult me like that, they talk like that, they feel say me self, I even feel the challenge, the problem. I say they affect me. This is the thing they affect me. If Tinubu like, make Tinubu sell bag of rice 1 million naira, God don't do it now. We will buy the bag of rice. God will do it now. We think they did. If he like, make it sell bag of rice for 1 million naira. You not concern me, go must chop. But how many people feel buy the bag of rice? That's why we they hear they speak so that they go here. Tinubu, hey, don't repeat that thing again.